Reasoning on Passion live stream. On Passion live stream. Reasoning. Let's talk about it. Any topic with DJ Nyamafood and Nadine. Reasoning on Passion live stream. Reasoning on Passion live stream. Reasoning on Passion live stream. Reasoning.
All about that. Oi.
Ready up, no money on the track. When we roll up, everything well like rich lifestyle and the pre and the damn plan. Yeah, we out in the streets and me here well like fresh. Missing myself with couple acres. Money in a pocket, dead presidency. Stop praying me, do yourself a favor. Cause my brother them grimy, turn you in a shiner. How the fuck can I expect me to win? Moonwalking at the sky like it paver. Let me through the gate, might be US mistake. Run the money, make me wrap it up, put it in the safe. Where we want though, jump in a Dubai. Get the gold car like we live in a Dubai. Couple acres, we are living in Dubai. With your girl on the seat, in between our thighs. Me want it all, money on my mind, but me can't stay calm. She love stuck like dog. Me get the kitty easy, then cut like stomp. She said, couple acres, me wanna live so, them no relegate us. Me now focus on a pussy that a elementary. If I friend and love me, gone to the cemetery. Girl send me sweet, you fuck, two can I set up? Money on my mind like jewels full of fit up. The beat your body fuck like meat when they sleep. Now we're there for the final lap, so my Africa up TikTok. And where we want though, jump in a Dubai. Get the gold car like we live in a Dubai. Couple acres, we are living in Dubai. With your girl on the seat, me between our thighs. Me want it all, money on my mind, but me can't stay calm. She love stuck like dog. Me get the kitty easy, then cut like star. Me get the pussy easy. Me get the pussy easy, yeah. Me get the pussy easy. Me get the pussy easy, yeah. So fresh, fresh like the breezy. Oh high, high like the cheesy. So fresh, fresh like the breezy. Fresh.
By the rivers of Babylon, there where we sat down, yea, we wept when we remembered Zion. We hanged our harps unto the willows in the midst thereof. For there that we carried us away, captive required of us a song, and they wasted us required us mirth, saying, sing us one of the songs of Zion. carried us away. As captive required of us a song. How shall we sing the Father's song in a strange land? Zion, holy mountain Zion, Zion, beautiful place of Zion. Come away from the land of no tomorrow. Come away from the land of sinking sand. I take flight in the morning with wings I fly away to the uttermost part of the sea. Zion, holy mountain Zion, Zion, beautiful place of Zion. Come away from the land of no tomorrow. Come away from the land of sinking sand.
Yes. Good night. Welcome, people. Wow. Wagwan.
Yeah.
Wagwan, lady. Clips, all things going on. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. So we're up and running this week.
What do you mean?
Last week it was the outage, wasn't it?
Of course we're running. We're always running.
No, it was the outage last week. Did you get on last week?
Wow.
No, because Facebook, Instagram, and everything was out last week.
Wow. Yes, everything was out. We were in.
Oh.
We were. We came on. I did came on. We did came on, but I was just on YouTube, so I don't know. I didn't see much people come over YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
And now we got Nadine. She's in the building as well. Yeah, I mean, apologies again last week, guys, for you guys not seeing us. That was not down to us. That was down to the people on them networks. You know what I mean? But we did go live over by YouTube. I was over there for probably about half an hour, I think.
Talking to himself, mate. Talking to his bloody self.
Trying to get things sorted. But
Sorted?
I just thought, you know what? Did it, so I died it, and just went on with what I was doing. Okay, so good night, guys. Welcome back to Passion Live Streaming. We've got Lady Clips to the right of me or left. I'm not quite sure. And we've got Miss Maryweed somewhere around here, somewhere down there, somewhere. In that box, somewhere. Right?
She's there. I can see her.
Yeah. So I must say good night, ladies. How are we doing?
Doing great.
Nadine and Rose as usual.
I don't think she can hear. She's coming back.
Well, I should think so. Good night, Rhonda. How are you doing? Good night to everybody who is, checking in and stuff like that. And let's just see if we got sound from Nadine now. Audio check 1, 2, 3. Check in, Nadine. 1, 2.
Hello?
Yeah, finally.
May I cuss you off long time?
You find a speaker. I never know say you cuss. No, I hear you. Where you cuss
Well, people, good evening. I'm sorry about my position in this evening, but I say that sometimes life is very busy at the moment. But how is everybody? How are you, young lady?
Hiya. I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, Nyamafood. You looking well? Must see you out the other day looking very bush. Things are going.
I'm not even gonna answer you. I'm gonna allow it, Nadine. What do you mean by things are going?
I don't know what I saw Jamaican them say. I don't know what it mean.
Don't bother come around for me, Nadine. What are you talking about?
Things are going.
Sorry?
I said things is going.
What do you mean going in? What do you mean going in?
I don't know. You just look well. When I saw you out the other day, you look well. You see the man have a pair of trainers. The trainers more than my cam to backside.
I'm gonna go and come back. All right, guys.
Sorry? You're gonna what?
How's your week been anyway, Nyamafood? How's your week
I'm
been?
gonna come back.
All right. Yes, Nadine. My week has been a bit up, down, up, down. I'm a little bit stressed at the moment, but I don't even want to go into it. You know, I'm just
Don't make things that you've got no control over stress you out. Just go through your day, blood.
Yeah, I'm just going through my liquor settings at the moment. You know what I mean? But yeah,
You'll get
it is
there.
what it is. It's nice to see you tonight, though, Nadine. Like, at
Yeah,
least.
I can hardly see me, but yeah. Bang a bang.
Right, so guys, as you know, it's Passion Live Streaming, and we here with the Reasoning Show. DJ Nyamafood. Finally, Nadine is here, and we got Lady Jojo up top right there. Zin. So you know what's going on, guys. Please, we're asking you kindly to share the link. You know, Rhonda, I know you said you shared, so we're not talking you literally, but you know what I mean, guys. Just share the link, man. You know what I mean, right? So, Nadine, you know, last week we wanted to stream, and as you know, we tried to stream, but we were only streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, you did say something to me about it.
Yeah, because all the social media sites were down.
Yeah.
So if
The world nearly dead.
people, if you did not know, at the moment, Facebook owns WhatsApp.
Yes.
Facebook owns Instagram. Okay.
Yes.
So when people are saying, "But now go over Instagram," Facebook own Instagram, Facebook own WhatsApp. So Facebook was down, okay, and it looked like because Facebook was down, WhatsApp was down, and Instagram was down. Now Facebook don't own YouTube, so YouTube was okay, all right, and Twitch was okay as well. So you guys need to, that's why I keep telling you guys, because we're broadcasting on so much different frequencies, it wouldn't really did affect Passion live streaming. But you guys have never gone over by Twitch and add us or follow us. You guys have never gone over by YouTube and add us and follow us. So guys, you need to do that. So if there's a glitch like that again, it wouldn't have affected our show. Okay? So that's one of the main reasons why Passion is what it is. We don't just rely on one site or two.
Lord God, you don't get a crowd beating, man.
Yeah, me I go straight tonight because I was up and I was live and the people never turned up and I was upset. You know what I mean?
Turn up for class.
Yeah, there was no over by YouTube and there was no over by Twitch, which them two was working fine. But anyway, enough of that. Good night. I can see Roy, Mr. Roy checking in. And I haven't seen Roy for a while, you know, Nadine. And I see Owen checking in. I see Selvin Morris checking in. Big up yourself. Kishore. Boy, I see Kishore now. I'm pretty carried, boy. Kishore. I carry pretty youth. Bad care. Anyway, Nadine, have you got anything that you wanted to talk about?
Let me think. Now you bring in your one and I'll come in with mine a little bit later. You like to just throw me under the bus like that?
Look, I'm not throwing you under the bus. I'm just asking you kindly because, you know, this is the Reasoning Show. Oh! Who's that I see pop up? Good night, Tracy. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. I like to see some people on the live, you know. You know, long me not see Shelly Garden people. I don't know Shelly Garden from Nottingham there. I want to her. A long time I not see her. Yes, Owen. You know what? Right now, before I even go no further, I'm gonna say this proper life over here. Condolences to Corporal
Channel.
Billy. Condolences to Corporal Billy. And condolences to the family as well. You know what I mean? R.I.P. to a real general.
A
A real
legend.
legend. A real MC Clash selector. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right there, sir. Yeah.
Regardless of all of the crap, all I can say is just right now, big apologies for everything, you know what I mean? We're all human being at the end of the day.
Life
And
is too
we don't
short.
wish death for nobody at all, you know what I mean? So sadly, the tragic thing that has happened, you know what I mean? And almost everybody I'm on right now for what going is it. So I just hope the family them stay strong and stay blessed. And just big up to everybody who are all it. You
Yeah,
understand?
man.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. to Billy Wright. This is it. So yeah, let's get into the show. I mean, um, Nadine, it's nice to see you. You're on road and passion is like that. So that's why I said sometime when you say you can't make it, if you even up on the road, we understand. As long as people bless you up, you can log in anywhere you're doing. You know a thing, passion
Yeah,
up
if I
like
have
that.
internet.
Yeah, but passion's up like that. We log in anywhere in the world, you know what I mean? I could be in Bermuda, I could be in Africa, I could be anywhere.
Yeah,
Passion
you're
live
right. You're
streaming there,
right.
you
You're
know what I mean?
right. You're right.
Yeah. Big up yourself, Mr. Mark Garden, Wagwan, my boss, Mr. Pusher Vice, bless up yourself, Devante, manners and respect. Yes, Owen, big up yourself, my G, and Roy, me I tell a brother, I don't know what you been doing, but it's not a good look when we don't see you up on the show sometime in the car. You know a thing where you are
Hi,
elder,
guys.
and through your elder, we like when the elder them round you to set certain things. You know what I mean? But we know the item of a life live to at the same time. But yeah, I just like this when the item up on the street. You see me? Yeah, right. So the first thing I wanted to ask you guys, I was kind of waiting for Jojo, but I'll just continue with me and Nadine because you know the thing was saying. But Nadine, this is one that I really think nobody has really kind of fully addressed it. And I just want to know, in this country majorly, yeah, why do people panic shop in most situations?
It's not just this country.
No,
Everywhere in the world does it.
it happened me can talk about majorly here, so I don't really see panic shopping or go on a Jamaica and certain place.
Nah, I can't speak for Jamaica because I haven't been, but Jamaicans do panic shop because from I've known my mum's always had this big cupboard full of food like there's a war coming. So they do panic shop, like they stock up. It's just something that people do, didn't they?
Yeah, but I just want to know why do people choose to do that then? What is it? Is it
They maybe think the world's going to come to the end, so they want to see if they can survive the longest by buying food and lasting. Because if the
You
world was
think?
to get fucked, that's exactly what you have to do to survive.
You think?
That's how they act. Because last time, everybody feel like they're not going to have the toilet tissue of white and bottom.
Oh Lord. Yeah, until Jojo come back right now, I'm just gonna keep it right there. So I mean, like, for me personally, I don't really see the sense why people have to do panic shopping. I mean, I don't know if anybody in the chat area has got anything to relate to this. I mean, why do you think people, okay, so we got Owen kicking off right there saying the reason why people panic shop is because of fear and of these unknown. Fear.
Yeah.
Fear.
And also as well, yeah, if I may remind people, this panic buying, yeah.
Right, because them panic.
The reason why sometimes people panic, yeah, because there's a lot of people out there that are trying to penny save, which I understand because we live in a rough world. You see, if I find out today that petrol might not be here tomorrow, I'm going to fill up my tank. I'm going to rush to the place and fill up my tank. So that's what people do. It's not necessarily panic buying. They just want to make sure they have it.
Yeah, but I mean, all right. So put it this way, Nadine. You just say You'll fill up a tank if you find the petrol not there tomorrow, yeah? So what about when the full tank of petrol run out? What you gonna do then?
Yeah.
What you gonna do then? Uh-oh. Sorry. Hi, hello Jojo. Welcome back.
Hiya.
Right. So we're here talking
No, but
about
then
why do people panic shop in most situations? You know?
Yeah.
That's what we are talking about at the moment. So as you can see, Roy said people panic because they just panic, you know. Owen says the reason why people panic shop is because of fear and of these unknown. So, I mean, Jojo, have you got anything to say to that? Have you ever panic shopped?
I'm not sure. I think I shop in bulk anyway. So people might think I'm panic buying, but that's just how I shop.
Really?
yeah, that's how black
Yeah.
people shop. Like there's a
You
war
sh-
coming tomorrow.
you're sure I lie, you tell. Come here looking at your eye.
No, it's true. I go to the shop. I don't go shop often. I don't like going to the shop often. So I'll go and I'll get like a lot of things to last me for like the month.
Really?
Yeah,
I
so
didn't realise how strong your Birmingham accent is, man. It's really
I said
strong, you know.
I said the month, innit?
The month.
So
The month. You
so
know what
are
it
you
is? It's because I go uni and I've been talking to all these black country people.
so are you
I
so
hear
are
it.
you one of them that when you're buying like even toilet rolls, you just buy one big massive pack of toilet roll, yeah?
No, I'm not buying one pack though. I buy like about 3 packs,
What?
and it's 3, 6, it's 12.
What for?
So I just have them, and then when it goes down to the 1 pack left, I'll go out and buy. I make sure there's always like 3 there.
Excited. Nadine,
Yeah.
That's how my
Um,
mom's always shopped.
have you, Nadine, don't bias, have you ever panic shopped?
Yeah, of course, man. If you feel like me not having the food in the mouth, of course, the panic shop. Me
Well,
will not
Nadine,
food, sir.
well, Nadine, I've seen you put in 10 pound and 20 pound in your tank already. So all of a sudden now you go and put in a full tank of gas.
Okay, then you see, like if it's boom, they say boom, petrol go run out today. I'm gonna get my tank full so that I can get to do my little 1s and 2s and finish up. But that's the only reason why I do it. I know it's gonna run out, but I can finish off my little 1s and 2s.
So what about, let me ask you, what about when it finish and run out now? What you gonna do then?
Then I charge that my 1s and 2s, isn't it?
So the other day when I was on, I always put in that's petrol, £20 a time. The other day, because everybody was going mad, I pulled my tank. Is that a panic buy?
So Roy says I don't panic buy shop, but I won't run out of toilet roll until 2025. Well done, Roy. Well done, Roy. Man has a respect, yeah. See, guys. So, but guess what? You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna be honest to you guys. I don't panic shop. I never ever, even when the petrol did go out with itself the other day, I put in my normal 30 pound diesel, I'm good to go. And when I'm at diesel, I just go join a queue and buy back diesel. I've never panic shop really. I think I'm like the last person to always do things. Especially.
Well, I remember when they
Men don't really do it anyway. Men aren't like that.
Last year when they was going mad, I felt like I was the last one to buy like toilet paper and stuff like that because there was hardly anything there.
When the COVID thing forward, yeah, when it just forward
last year,
yeah, I did get some stuff in my house, but there was standard stuff to be honest, because they weren't saying that the shops were not gonna have things. If you understand, they just
I think that they put a restriction on me because I was like, I normally buy all of this tissue, like allow me. It's the people them that don't normally. Because I don't understand where all the tissue is gone and there's
I mean, low you. Them now gonna make you get to kind of feel like a panic shop. So I just don't know, man. Why is it when them come now with any farmer drama, people just turn in that already and I grab.
It's fear of the unknown, innit?
Hey, listen, don't listen to Nyamafood. Don't listen to Nyamafood because if them say pum pum shortage, you want your fasting, you wanna go buy it. Yo, if pum pum shortage tomorrow,
Again,
fuss
I'm
and
gonna
a
say
queue. Yo.
again, Nadine, I'm gonna say in your own words or you put it, that's fine. But I'm not really literally buy punani. So I'm gonna know your talk about.
I'm not saying that you buy banana, you know. I'm just saying if there was gonna be a shortage on it, you'd have to. Of course,
Or is
you
there
might
gonna
not
be
panic
there will
buy, but
never
you
be a
panic sell.
shortage of vagina. There will never ever be a shortage.
You don't think so?
Nah. There will never be a shortage.
The way that this world's going at the moment, women don't even like men no more. They like women, so there might be soon.
Probably there can be a shortage of man, but not female. I
Yeah,
can
but
guarantee that.
they're going off. That's another thing that we should be talking about, Cena. But I'm gonna go on to that another day. I don't think I should do it today.
Talk again, man, cause you say you had
Nah,
something.
but like it's true what I'm saying, because nowadays women aren't really even fussed about men, much less like. Of course, there's gonna be a shortage. Like we're kind of fed up now, aren't we? A lot of us, not all of us. I'm just saying a lot of us. I'm not lying. Come on, you've seen a lot of it lately. Come on.
A lot of one, Nadine.
A lot of people like just wanting to stay with their own sex. I have nothing against it at all. I'm not trying to say that I'm against gays. I'm just saying nowadays it just seems like we're just fed up of each other, so we're just sticking with one another. What do you think?
Well, I mean, I know
Not lie.
I don't really pre that far still, you know. So
I don't know.
You can't pre. I don't know how you can't pre.
I would have to see the stats.
yeah, I'm not really too going at all that much, you know. So you understand? And I didn't place it for
town. Are you joking?
Yeah, man.
Nah, you have to be joking.
Nadine, you live in town, you know, so you see these things regular. I don't.
No, I don't just see it in town. I see it everywhere I go.
Well, I don't see.
I've got mates right now that are with their own sex. Like it's just normal now. So you're saying there ain't going to be a pum pum shortage? These women are taking away your women. These women are taking away your women.
No, but this is what I'm saying to you. You've got women who are give woman bun and she still don't turn back to man does the same. So
I don't think there's any. Yeah, I don't feel like that is. I think there's in men.
If that even lasts for a year or two, God bless them. By third year come, well, if she want to pick me and say, wow, you're not gonna adapt. Nah, woman not gonna look for your man.
And you know it doesn't always go like that now.
Nadine, I know woman are with woman and still want man. So
yeah, that's some, but not all.
Well, we're not say all. We are be reasonable. Rice says, on a serious note, the media makes people panic. The media. I don't think so as well.
I agree.
Because they don't tell you certain things, but they, just like Jojo, Jojo, for example, with the news, she will come and tell her the part where hot and spicy, but she not tell her the part where
in defense of the news, if you weren't told about what was happening in the world, you would be saying that they're hiding things. But the media always gets the blame, and all we're trying to do is be a window to the world.
Roy is right. The media always twist things, and I think that should be a topic. Why does the media always love to twist things?
That is not a fact.
I don't think it's the media. I think it's the person that puts the media into it. Like, media can't just get them on license.
Yeah, but then you get broadcast on the media.
As a journalist, I can say that we are supposed to be objective, but if the thing being put out is one-sided and then another side doesn't want to defend it, it looks like you're only putting one side across. So if I'm going to look for news and then I go to the police and I say, can we get your side? And the police refuse to talk to me, I can only give out one side and say, we contacted West Midlands Police and they refused to speak to us. What can I do? But we would get, everybody would be like, oh, they only put out one side. And that is why we have governing bodies.
Contact them again.
Yeah, and that's what we do. And that's why we have governing bodies to regulate the information that we put out. So I don't think this is a good topic and it's not fair. I will not be picked on.
No,
Right
these
there,
people,
sir.
no,
Right
these
there,
people
sir.
like that, they put
Right
out
there,
some
sir.
fake news.
Journalists, we are done the
Yeah,
dance
they do put
all.
out fake news. They do put out fake news.
Fake news is about,
And
but it's
media
up to
doesn't
you, the
necessarily
people.
mean the news. Media is social media. They do put out a lot of lies and a lot of fuckery. So yeah, they
Thank
do.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
they do. It's not just we're not
Yes.
the
But
media
who's on
is the
social
news.
media? Who is
Huh?
on social? Who is on social media? It's you, the people. But
Everybody.
then you blame the media on a whole. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
I get sent loads of things. Look at this, look at that. And then when I look in the date, it's from like 2013. But
Yeah.
then I make it sound like it happened
Hold on,
yesterday.
hold on. So that's you, which is one out of 1,000
So
journalists.
that's why people have to be responsible enough to double check their information and make sure they're not putting out fake news.
But
People, not the media.
a lot
Just
of
the media.
journalists don't do that. And before this comment go, let me read it quick. Roy did say pum pum can't depend shortage when woman is 28 to one man upon this earth. And that is why, Nadine, you find woman if you turn to other woman because they can't find a decent man of their
Oh my God,
caliber.
I think you need to shut up. Women don't go with women because they can't find a decent man. Women go with women because they find them attractive, you brat.
Nah.
Oh my
Woman go with
days.
woman because she can't find a good man. Simple as.
Is it really?
Really?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Right.
No. Really?
Right. So that me I say yes. Right. So.
So
Well,
why
it's
do
so
men sleep
sad.
with why do men sleep with men then?
Well, me don't know about that part. Me don't know. I've asked a woman that before, and that's what the answer I got. So that's why me I use that. I wish she
That
tell
was
me.
her
She
answer.
said she don't find a decent man with a fair caliber, and she does work with a female, and that she tell me. So we want
Well,
me
that
to-
was her.
No, you're either attracted to a female or you're
Me
not.
never
I don't
ask.
care
You think me
how
I go
bad
ask
the man
someone?
is. If you
You
don't like
think
a
me gonna
female, you
really
don't
step
like
up
a
to a
female.
man and go ask him, say, why are you attracted to a man? I couldn't go ask a man that.
Why?
No, sir.
But you can't help what you're attracted to.
Just
Innit?
because you're asking a man a question doesn't mean that you sleep with bum, you know.
Nah, me not go ask the man them a question. That's out of order.
Why? Is it because you may be a bit insecure about your sexuality, or
No, and my place to ask them a kind of question, the mama.
why is it not your place? If you are going to find,
It's
if you
crowded.
you ask a woman that,
I
so
ask
why
a
would
woman,
you
well,
ask
I
a
know,
woman?
I ask
Or
a
you gonna
woman,
ask
well,
a
I know,
man?
I ask a woman because I was looking her.
Oh, okay.
You hear
Okay.
now? Me not look no man,
Okay.
so if you ask no man them question there. I
Okay.
want to try go around me. Don't try go around me.
No, I'm just asking. Like now, you say you'd only ask if you was looking at,
Then I
and because
must.
I'd ask a man or a woman. I don't feel no way. If somebody's attracted and I wanted to know why,
Nadie,
I'd
you're a
ask.
female. You can ask a man. That's okay.
To be
I
honest,
believe
no, I can ask a certain type of man, a certain type of man. Even if you say the word, can you pass me the bread bottom? You get punched in your mouth just for saying that. Yeah, there's some people you just can't mention bottom at all around them, where some people you can. Like,
and I
you get
think
what I
that's
mean?
ignorance. You know what? I want to pick up this topic. I am really fed up at this wife of this, wife of that, wife of that. I grew up learning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nobody ever told me about one few. Yeah, putting clothes upon your argument.
Okay.
Yeah, it's foolishness.
Hold on. We did talk about this already, but I'm just
Well,
gonna.
I don't get.
We'll talk
What you
about
say?
it
I don't
again.
get it.
Listen, you got to understand. This is a Jamaican thing. We've got slangs, okay?
Yeah.
We got slangs that we grew up with. We got
Yeah.
terms that we grew up with. And as we go along, years and years, everything literally come with a slang or a song or a, So when you're talking about few, the man them said them now said two.
Why?
Because
That's
number two was associated with, you know what I mean?
With what?
Number two was associated with,
What? Because this is why I want.
Them man,
You might want to them cancel bread bottom.
them man, they have a number in it.
Which man?
Blood, I'm on my program now. I'm not get my thing banned in the door and put me in it. You know what I mean?
So are you
No, don't. Look,
so you can't say
look
gay?
here, don't ramp with me. I'm on my program and I don't want my thing get banned, fam. Level.
So no, saying gay can get your thing
Well,
banned.
you can say it, not me. You say it, me not say it. You can say it.
No, because we have. This is what I'm saying. We need to normalize that people can be who who they want to be. We
And
need to
hello,
normalize
hello.
that.
Me never said it.
It's okay to say.
Have you ever heard me say a man can be who he want be? I never
But you
say that.
thought you didn't say the word. Why can't you
No,
say the word?
because me not call it out of my mouth. Me cool. You understand?
Do you get this, Nadine? Because I'm like
Really
what's
well.
going on?
Let
Help me
me,
here.
let me read it, Rice. Rice, as Denzel Washington said regarding the media, every media outlet wants to be first, not first with the truth, just the first to report anything. And that's true. And that's true. Nyamafood
It
said,
depends what you watch because
Nyamafood said,
I did a
so 18 lal. It's associated lal.
I
No,
I
but
did
guess what?
I did
Guess what?
research on
Oh, wait.
news being
Oh, wait.
reported.
You do understand what I'm trying to say, and she's trying to get me to spell it out. And I'm saying to her, I'm the presenter of this show, and I ain't gonna make my show get blocked or locked down. So I know what I'm doing. There are levels that I have to level by, and that's if you the guest can say it, then that's cool. I can
But
defend
to
it.
say the word gay, because you know what, like I'm not really all in the politically correct thing, yeah. But this is one thing I'm very strongly about. I feel strongly about, yeah.
Right, right.
And for me, if I'm on a channel where they can't say gay, yeah, to me it seems very like I don't like it because you know that those people are out there.
Are
You
you
know,
not?
it's
Are
like,
you not? Are you not saying the word?
yeah, but why can't you say it?
And like I said, I don't want to say it because it is it is it is within my rights of streaming what I'm doing. You gotta understand, blood. Do you want me to spell shit out?
All
Just
right,
leave it, man,
Dave.
please.
Hey,
Okay.
Mr. If that show you nice one more
I'll
time.
So let me just say,
I'll
on
talk
where
to you.
I'm coming from, yeah.
I'll talk to you one a day, one away. Okay? So
No
stop
matter
this.
what you say, I see the limitations, and I will not be censored.
No, you the guest can. That's fine.
Yeah, but
Yeah, cool.
does one actually want to be associated with somebody that can't say a sexuality? No, I don't. I want to be associated with a free speaking person, company, podcast, streaming service. Do you understand?
So what you trying to say?
Well, do I have to spell it out?
Yes. Can you want me to spell it out?
Yeah, so let's spell it out together then.
And I just said to you, nothing is wrong with saying it, but I just don't want to say it.
Okay.
Why are you trying to force me to say something that I don't want to say?
I'm not going to force you.
Yeah, have I not got rights?
You have rights,
Then
but
right,
this
pick
for
up
me
yourself.
it highlights certain things that like I don't really want to be associated with. But we
Yeah,
can
but
talk
then you
about
have to
that.
also remember
Going
that
on.
as all three individuals on here, we have the right to say what we want to say. I agree with you 100%. But if he feels like he doesn't want to say that word, like there's some words that I refuse to say online, I just wouldn't say it. So I'm not defending it. I'm just saying I just feel like
Big up yourself,
everyone of this
Levante.
on
Big
here
up
is
yourself. Big up
individual.
yourself, my general.
Because I could say all day long, gay, 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 bi, whatever the rest of them are. They don't bother me at all. I don't
You and
care.
Devante say.
Thank you.
You
Thank
see?
you.
So Devante, big up yourself, my G. Cause you know a thing go. Yeah, we not fix up
It's
nothing around here.
Devontae.
No,
Where's
that's not
that?
with the start. Straight. So yeah, right there. So seeing so everything good, mama man. Where you go on, some man? You know the chop going on. Why you try to press the out
I'm not
buttons?
sure. I
You know,
know.
no, but you know what it is. In all fairness, the only reason I feel like he won't say it, and I'm not pressuring you, is because you were a part of an industry that doesn't really come into them things, and career-wise and stuff like that. I agree. I wouldn't say stuff
No,
like that because of the industry that you're in, and that's just how
no,
it goes.
no.
You see, again, Nadine, you gotta be very mindful
The
regardless.
industry that he's in,
What
I am in.
no,
Yeah,
you're not. You're not.
yes, I am.
You
And
don't
it
know.
might be
You don't
in a
know what we're
sound,
talking about. What are we
yeah, it
talking
might be
about?
in a sound clashing thing and whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
So
But
you're
that doesn't mean
so you're clashing. So you're clashing.
I can clash you and kill you.
And what is man?
Clash you
Let's
and
do
kill
a
you.
verses. Let's do
Yeah.
a verses. Let's do
Remember
a verses.
when I say multi-skilled, yeah, multiple streams, yeah.
Eclipse.
I don't,
Eclipse.
yeah.
Eclipse. I think you're literally trying to dig into a level that I don't think it's an angle. So
Okay.
I'm not even.
And
Oh
I'm
God!
not even gonna
Shots
entertain it.
fired!
I'm
Shots
not even gonna entertain
fired!
it.
Shots fired!
injection, I'm talking about Nyamafood. Cannot clash me and win. Let me tell you that.
Shots fired!
Do it again. Bah, 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 bah.
Where's the Roy? Roy says, hold on, let me hear Roy say. Roy says, when number two have to do with the topic of panicking. Okay, now
See,
I
as soon as
think,
you start straight, the black,
yeah,
the
I
black man
think,
them
I
hate
think,
it.
Roy, it swayed a little bit, you know,
A
all
little,
to the,
a lot.
what
A
this
lot.
man, our American just a creep, Nadine, American creep in our life just like that. Youth, we are deal with. When, what go on, youth? And Nadine, remember only American.
We can do the verses if you want.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good night, and what is going on?
Like I said, lady Jojo,
I think it's a clash. I will be
yeah,
the host for the
that,
show.
that
I
is a
think it's time
level,
for
and
clash.
that is a level that you don't even want to tap into. Okay,
Okay.
stay
All
in
right.
your artist lane and go and do your thing and eat
Wait,
your
it
food.
sound like a
Okay.
coward attack, you know. Me want a
Before
coward attack.
artistry. Artistry
Me
is
want coward
artistry
attack.
on a whole. It's not just vocals. And I can mix, and I'm talking records.
Where's the
Yeah.
mix that
I'm
time?
not
Mix up your
talking.
ear, mix up your ear.
I'm talking records. I'm not talking CDs
Bro,
where
who?
you mix two things. Yeah. So
Records were before you born, man. We are talking about, you don't know about record, man.
okay.
You come in with them thing there, no?
And I'm talking Nyamafood, you've been killed before, remember?
Anyway.
I'm not even going to say there. Let's not go there. Come on.
Let me
Let's
stick
keep
to
on the topic of
the show. Let me stick to the show because I don't know how you're gonna have a sound clash. And listen, don't bother. Here, don't bother try the clips. You were dead.
You see, people, I called him out and he's not ready.
Call me out. You can't call me out now. You call me
People are dead.
Osmos and
you
Ginger.
call me out and me ready. You can't call me out.
Oh, hang
girl, man.
this a
Right.
rap.
So, Nadine and Jojo, right?
Yeah.
If you were to have a superpower for one day, what superpower would you love to have?
Mine would be to be able to make myself invisible.
Why?
Because it would help me to know what people really think about me.
Yeah, but
Sometimes that's not always good in life, you know.
but them can't see you. Oh, them have nothing to think about yourself. What you mean? I don't understand.
No, like I said, be able to make myself invisible. So
Right.
I would be there and I would leave.
So you know,
And make myself invisible.
but you
So
know
I can just hear what they had to say.
But you know that more time, if you're not around, people don't even talk about you. They don't even remember about you until.
But I would like to say that.
So imagine you're invisible, and you come around me and Nadine, I was sit down and we normally chat about you.
No, but obviously it wouldn't be about like you. And like, you know, it depends how I'm feeling. Being invisible, I could do other things. I mean, if I wanted to rob a bank, if I was invisible, I could rob a bank if I wanted to.
Oh, you're gonna rob a bank or you're invisible?
What you mean? I could take keys. I could rob a take my money and.
Or to say if you're invisible, you still can touch things that are real.
Well, that's what I would just want to be able to, so people couldn't see me.
Yeah, watch some movie because I think if
no, because this is a
Well,
question
you did
I've
say
thought about.
superpower, something that's not real.
Somebody say I'm thief.
I said I'm not a thief. I mean, if I wanted,
I would say mine would be observe superpower lol. What?
Wayne Hunter, I am not a thief. I'm saying the possibilities are endless.
Roy says, old time people say, what folks say about you is none of your concern. Oh Lord. So Nadine, what would your
Yeah.
superpower would be?
Everything that's I've got is super. So man, I'm blessed.
What?
Everything I have, I believe is super. So I'm blessed. Actually, you know what? The ability to grow hair, man. Shit.
What?
She'd have the ability to grow hair.
That's a stupid superpower you're asking for.
What do you mean it's
What do you mean
you
it's stupid?
ask us, we give you an answer, and because it's not what you want to hear, it's a problem.
No, but me just not understand what she just said, cause you
She
hear when
wants
I
the
just
ability to grow
hey,
hair.
you hear when I just a grew a galang, so you can't walk. Can you hear go
How
too
it
long?
goes.
You could always cut it
Well, it's better
if you
than this
control it.
option.
Nadine, I'll get you some fertilizer from Jamaica here.
Yeah.
I'll just rub it
Yeah.
up in your skull. You hear we grow, man, know yourself. I'm gonna start
Yeah.
out something for you.
Now, I think if I was to have a superpower now, for real, I'd do be a superpower of like having the knowledge. I know it's not a superpower, but having the knowledge to cure things like cancer and stuff like that. Like, you know, or help in that way. I think that's the only thing I do. There's nothing else really. No,
All
not
right.
really.
Well,
You see, if I was invisible, I could all have gone, them who people, and go listen to all about like the pandemic and all of that and stuff like that. If I was invisible, I could gather so much information. People don't know that I'm getting it. Could use it.
well,
Being invisible is amazing.
well,
Would be.
Yeah, yeah.
honestly,
I
if
wouldn't like
I
to hear what people have got to say about me though.
if I had a superpower, yeah, if I could have a superpower for one day, I would make that superpower being that nothing at all can happen to me. I could have jumped off of the tallest building and dropped me
Selfish.
not dead, nothing broke upon me. So in that case,
It's a little bit selfish, don't you think?
I can do all of what you want to do, but you're invisible. Me I run through a building and me just a take up everything, they shoot me, they stab me, me I get it because nothing I do me.
I
Basically, me
think
cut around.
somebody watches too much movies, a little bit of Hollywood.
No, I'm being honest. If I could have a superpower, it would have to be one where nothing can do me. So if you stab me, you shoot me, it just won't work. You know what I mean? You electrocute me, anything you try to do, it just won't work. What do you think? They would have to just leave me because we can't kill this
Oh,
man.
everyone, a bit tired.
You light me a fire, you try drone me, nothing can do me. That's the superpower that I would want. So basically, I ask for eternal life.
Really? You're now bored, I'd be. Oh my gosh.
Don't you think that's a wicked superpower right there? Eternal
No,
life. What you mean,
no,
man?
no.
What you mean? Why not?
Because
You know what
Remember,
generations
we're
that
women.
women that see pass and dead?
could you imagine? Could you imagine living through so much generations? Have you ever spoken to an old person?
Oh, they're tired, aren't they?
And they're like, I'm just tired. We just want the Lord to take me. And
Yeah.
all of them something there. Could you imagine?
Nah,
And you got to live a
nah.
live so.
Hold
You
on, no.
want everybody around you
Hello.
die.
But not really. Hold on. You Americans say. Americans say. So what happens the day after when the superpower is gone? But guess what, American buy that I'll be rich. My stash with a portion of money lock off.
How?
I mean
How
how?
would you stash it where?
Yeah, me not gonna tell you where me gonna stash
But
it.
you'd be on the run because
Yeah,
people would
what do
have.
you mean you're not going to tell us where you
You'd be
stashed
on
it?
the
Yeah.
run because people would have seen you.
No, but all that money I can transform
This
myself.
is make believe, everyone. Just I thought I'd make you aware. It's make believe. He's there telling you that
This,
he's not going to tell you where he's
this
stashed it.
is
He's
a
really
question
got
I've
it.
thought
Shut up.
about.
Roy said if I had superpower for a day, some people would have get a right hand box and not know where it goes.
Exactly. So that's invisible. You can do that if you're
My
invisible.
superpower would be to last longer than 3 minutes in the bed.
Oh,
Boy,
you said
you
that.
don't need a superpower for that, man. Link Nadine. Nadine has some pill around there, you know.
Ding, ding.
Listen, remember we're on live, you know. You can't be saying
Oh,
I'm a
wait.
drug dealer
Nadine
online.
has some pill around there. Okay, link Nadine, you know. Them pill they make us stay long.
How do you know
Yeah.
if you bought them? Thanks for the review. Thanks for the review. Thank you, everybody. So this
Oh,
is my
damn,
first
I'm
customer.
telling
Thank you.
you. American. Oh boy, we are doing it. Big up yourself. Still can't see in America. No, you did. Anyway, yeah. So, so, so we said you know just use your superpower, Jojo, just to go fast on people. Can you want to?
No. I said I would be invisible because the amount of things that I could do with being invisible is endless.
Yes. So
So
tell
I
us,
said to
like
you,
what? Like what?
listen, if I was invisible, I one of the things would be I'd like to hear what certain people said about me
Right.
when I leave the scene.
Right.
Also, I also one of the things I'm a free spirited person.
Hello,
Yeah.
Sarah. Good night, Sarah.
So I like to be naked.
What?
I like to be naked. So if I was invisible, I could just be naked walking around.
So what about the
I
superpower run out like
understand. I like
Americans
that.
say?
Huh?
Suppose the superpower run out when you're out the door.
No, you never said if I don't think it's gonna run out. It's different. But there's
In
so
the
much
middle of the
things I
road.
could do. It depends. Say if me sit down there and me feel say, you know what? Me want like give me baby father a box. Yeah. If I
Oh,
was
could you imagine?
invincible, I could go
You're the Stephen Roy style. Loud as.
yeah. No, but there's so much things you can do if you're
So
invisible.
you can't box a baby father in a real life?
No, I wouldn't do that. I would do it if
But
he
you
did.
would if you're invisible.
I wouldn't, yeah, because can you imagine him thinking, I would have box they come from?
You see that? Oh God, I'm telling you. Good night, Sarah.
And when you come from with that
All right.
question, yeah.
So Nadine, your superpower is you just want to grow your ear. That's all you want.
No, but I'd want the one to cure stuff. Like John Coffey. No
Like,
John
yeah,
Coffees.
like knowledge is important to me as well. So
Yeah.
I'd use my invisible power to like go around certain people. So like, you know, we can't get into the like White House or Buckingham Palace just so. Like, if I was invisible, I'm going to see Wagwan. You
Why?
get me?
Why?
Record.
That mean you just knows it, then, innit? You,
No, record what they're saying. You know, I'm in the media, leak it to say like this is what they really think and stuff like that. I would want to like,
Expose the
yeah,
truth.
yes, expose
yeah,
a
but
lot
what
of
about
people.
art? So what if the time when you're there, that's the time when them they on break?
But no,
You mean they can't be on break all day. If the Queen is on break, I'll go and find me and Biden. If Biden is on break, I'll go and find Andrew Holness. You know what I mean? There's
he's
all,
Andrew Holness. Oh yeah, that guy from Jamaica.
Okay. Okay. Right. So Americans say, what if your superpower run out in the middle of the bull ring?
well,
Are you
I'd walk
naked?
like I still have my clothes on. Confident, like like
me, me too. Me too. You haven't got like nothing.
in it. You
No,
couldn't tell me me
no.
naked. You couldn't tell me naked.
Good night, Shirley. How you doing?
Sorry.
Yeah. So
You got the ones
Jojo,
that say
did
smart
you have a
assault.
topic? Did you have a topic? And Nadine.
Smart assault.
I'm in it.
Three of them, please.
Huh?
Say that again.
And did I have a topic?
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
I haven't got. Let me think.
I've got one like weird one still, you know.
Come with it now.
Yeah.
Come with it now.
You know what I wanted to Nah.
Let me just ask this one quickly then. Oh, Mush.
Go on.
Waga Mushe. Big up yourself, Mush.
Anash.
Wow. Sarah said she'd like to possess people. Shit.
Wow, that's
Possessed with what?
funny.
She need
That's
a power to
funny.
possess people. Like make them do silly shit. Is that what you mean, Sarah?
Go into their bodies.
That's a little
So
bit scary.
she probably like going into your body and just
Oh, sorry.
feeling
I
the
think-
manly feelings.
Nah.
I think Simon
man.
needs a bit of help. Is everything all
That's
right there,
weird,
Sarah?
fam. That's weird.
Is everything all right?
That's weird, Sarah. Come on.
I
Just
think it would be also
Sarah,
nice to
just
be able to
imagine,
raise a day.
Sarah, just imagine you in Nadine like a short body now. What would you do, Sarah? With all that bumper with the Nadine, what would you do? It's a lot of weight to carry, you know.
You cheeky bastard.
See, yeah, she's a witch. Why?
Cheeky bastard.
You know what? Sorry, I need to mix up some portions, you know. It can work. Mix up some portions, it can work. She's too nice to possess. Oh, here we go. Nadia getting compliment there from Sarah. Say you're too nice to possess.
What?
I want this. I'm not laughing. I'm not
Obviously,
playing.
Sarah. I didn't see that it was Sarah. Hi, Sarah. You know, I didn't see it was you, Sarah. Sorry.
I'm a witch and a white
Didn't
one.
see that it was you at all.
White witches are very serious in here. You gotta be careful. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna ask this one now because I've done it back in the day, way back. I don't think Jojo has, and I don't think Nadine has. But have you ever written a love letter?
Ever. A text, like a look.
Look at Jojo thinking. I'm telling you, this is a serious one. How much people in here?
I wrote a
don't be lying. How much people in here have ever written a proper love letter?
I have.
Me talk about to the partner, and I'm not talking about us as a statement in a class. A proper
no, I wrote a love letter. With the yellow paper. You know the yellow paper.
With a pencil and a book, exercise book.
No, with a pen. And you know the yellow paper.
Exercise book. They still have them things.
One yellow paper where my mom used to have, like, back in the day.
Right.
And I wrote it to Jamaica because I thought I was in love.
What?
I wrote it to somebody in Jamaica.
You never had some joke, you know. Seriously,
I wrote it to somebody in Jamaica because I thought I was in love.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you're styling me. You're not being honest.
I'm being honest.
Nani, what about you?
You never used to write. I mean, used to write my grandmother. You never used to write.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about family, man. I'm talking about rare.
I was in love with somebody in Jamaica. And I used to write the letter. I was only like 13 at the time.
Sarah is funny, you know. Sarah is funny, you know. Look what Sarah said. I used to send Valentine's cards to boys at school with a question mark. If I get that, I'm just sending you back a question mark. I don't understand that. What that mean?
That never is.
So
Nyamafood, when did you write your love letter? Because you can write love letter and me can't.
When I was in all age school, I used to write love letter.
You see, and I was older than that.
Go to the classroom, write the love letter on a piece of book leaf, send it to the one closest to you. Him send it to the one there, and send it to the one there, and he reach the girl and write this so she just open.
Those are notes. Everybody done that.
No, man, love letter, me about.
No, I'm talking about letter when I wrote Jamaica and I write P.O. whatever because there's no number on the house, and then they have to go and collect it from the letter.
Well, you're going too far. True, me live in Jamaica. We never have to post nothing like that. We'll pass it to
when you're posting stuff from England to Jamaica, you have to write like Chapelton P.O. Jamaica, West Indies, and all of them songs.
No, I understand that, and I get that.
The best of health.
But I'm just saying, I've never had to post no love letter to nobody because they're always in the vicinity.
You never have them foreign link there, no? You never have them foreign link.
You know, like get to the one there and him get to the one there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You just walk past.
Team love never reached so far.
Walk past, see all the bag open and just drop it in the bag. You know them look away there. You know what I mean? Something like that. Yeah.
I've wrote notes in the classroom, but not loving notes. But like how him here looks so high. How are here cock up son.
She said, what did the letter say?
My love letter
was
just talking about how I can't wait to come back to Jamaica. And
Southern person you love that Jamaica.
No, come meet up back with you and
my husband here and give ears, as you know. My husband here and give ears, as you know.
No, but I was like 13. I was like in year 7.
Zine.
And I used to write my granny too.
Nadine, if you're looking at the camera in the car, Devante say, I write one to Nadine in rugby, but still I wait for her to the reply. Nadine left a person waiting.
I'm buffing. I don't know who it is.
So she a
No, I
buff.
don't know who it is. I have no idea who it is.
American, really? Her name was Cavell.
Oh, that's nice. It's nice to hear that men do it too.
Yeah,
Let
her
me
name
hear
was
that.
Cavell.
I don't want to say mine because he's still out there in the world.
Her name was Cavell. Yeah, well, she probably still alive. I don't know. Them they went to school. What did you say, Nyamafood? Lord have mercy. I went in them time because you know we are little youth and we full. You tell her about you wish you was Superman to save her from when the next Batman, you know they
Fall
kind of
from the
thought them kind of
hinges.
thought there. I wish I was Spider-Man so I could just sweep you off the floor and take it to the sky. Them little thing, the man. You know? I wish I was Pop-Off Smurf to give you some. I don't know about Smurf's cartoon.
Yeah, but what does he do? He just protects them in the
There you
little
go.
place
Papa Smurf, he
from
always protect them.
Gamel.
He's always there protecting them in it. And them always are getting in trouble. And then you go tell her about, oh, you wish it was gummy beer. You can give her some gummy beer juice. Yo, I be a cartoon things we usually talk about still. I'm not lie. But yeah, them little foolishness, but I think it work, you know.
Is it really? For some Yamid girl, yeah.
Me the guitar, man. Me the guitar.
It worked.
Yeah, me the guitar. Me the guitar. But we never
Really?
do. We never get to do. I be a kiss up.
What you said with Dugu?
Yeah, we never get for do. I just be a kiss up the go. You know what I mean?
Dugu.
Them the days, that's how we call it, man. Dugu. If you know that, you know. Yeah, man. Come go in the bush, go dugu. All right. Wherever you can hide and do it. You know what I mean? Can you write me a love letter? We should still do these things.
Yeah, you know what? That's nice. Not like, but nothing like it's out. Like,
look,
you
we
know,
ain't got time for
McDonaldization.
them things no more. We ain't got time for them things no more. It's more realist. A woman no want a long list of sitting. She want to see a face to face.
Who tell yourself?
What we do now, we take a woman out for a meal or whatever nice. We have a meal, we sit down, we talk about life and the expectations we want, the expectation we expect from her, and vice versa. And that's what we do now. So
Nyamafood. I write love letters to my husband.
Still.
Like, yeah, when he opens up his in lunchbox at work, yeah, I'll write him little notes.
Oh, notes is all right.
Like to
love
say,
letter,
can't wait till you come home and you know.
Liar.
Oh, I ain't got time for that.
Liar.
Little things, well, you gotta keep it going.
Time for that.
Nadine, not no time for that.
I ain't got no time for that, mate. Sorry.
Well, I gotta do little things to try and keep it spicy.
Nadine don't even want to look at the man's face and tell him say she wants some. She just give him signals.
Man, you must be crazy. Not me, love.
They make us smile reminiscing through all good memories. So Sarah, have you ever written any? No, she said she do postcard in it, and whatever. So yeah, I mean, like, I just thought that was something to bring back a vibe in it, because a lot of people don't even know what a love letter, what needs to be in it. Mr. Wayne Hunter, have you ever written a love letter? Can you question everybody and you not tell about yourself? And don't tell a lie neither. Because right now, I'm not sure if you don't even know if you write, much less letter. Love one. Love one all. What you say? Mr. Wayne Hunter, never write a love letter yet. See there? I tell you. You must say I'm a bad man in the right letter.
Hey, what bad man?
In the right letter. In the right letter. I just pose and show them my teeth. I just pose, show them my teeth, and my gold teeth just start shine.
Yeah, but remember, sir, in my face boy, you know, sir.
No, Nadine, don't swell up your head. It was once upon a time, probably. Nadine, remember, it probably was one. You know, so when you make him see me, know him, I go hype. Say, yeah, Nadine, I say me a face boy. You know what this is a food. Man, I really, you know. Don't gas him up, Nadine. Not an ear, please. Sarah, do you really think that guy right there is a face boy? Wayne Hunter. And don't gas him up either. No, talk the truth. Him look like Papa Smurf without ear.
I got a question.
Lord man,
I
Lord
think I got a
man.
question. I got a good one.
Yes, let's hear it then.
Okay, so there is a study talking about how the world is becoming McDonaldized. Do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they're
McDonaldized.
everywhere. They're everywhere. There's
No, like
thousands.
how quick things move. So when we go to McDonald's, you just want it quick, and it like the actual quality is
Shit.
not. Yeah, basically, it's
No,
not
but
good.
that's why people like me. Honestly, I don't do McDonald's in period. Honestly,
Yeah, I know you don't do McDonald's, but the world is becoming McDonaldized because we do have
I wish
like
you gone.
Uber. Oh, she disappeared. She's out and about in it, so it might be the internet.
What is man? Not you know if you do that. I sent a letter. Hold on. I sent a letter to my love on the way I dropped it. Somebody must have picked it up. What?
And put it in
Must
her
have
pocket.
picked it up
That's
and
a
put
song.
it in
I sent a
their
letter
pocket.
to my love, and on the way I dropped it. Someone must have picked it up and put it in a pocket.
What?
Remember,
Is that a song?
No,
I
no,
think
it's not a
yeah, I
song.
think it was one of them something there. I sent a letter to my love and you know when you did them something there.
I wouldn't know.
You never know. You never did. Dumpling is a kingdom, big and strong, soft and tender, juicy render. You never did them something there.
I made that one there, but me never really do it.
Okay, so
Sorry, you're bait, but that's right. Next question, she come tell you about song and saying. What? Anyway, you were saying, Madam, about McDonald Lies and Ray Ray.
yeah, how the world is getting McDonaldized. Well, in the sense
True,
of
it's true.
how McDonald is you get quick service. There's positives and there's negatives in it, but there's a lot more negatives. What is the way the world is going?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got Just Eat, we got Uber, and all of that. That's just we need to think like that. Is there anything that is being McDonaldized today that shouldn't be messed with?
Yeah, life. The kids are running to do things well before their time.
Of course. That's
And
just
what is
life.
that?
Life in
Yeah,
general.
life.
They
Life in
have dead
general.
serious. Life in
Because
general.
I
There's
remember
Let
back
me
in the
break
loads.
day.
it down.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I do think is what Nadine said is like education. I think it's been McDonaldized. They feel like we should do it this
Yeah.
way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
quick. And then the actual substance is getting a bit thin, like So
All
I
right.
just wanted to know if
All
there's
right.
anything else.
So can I just make an assumption why I think they've gone that way with life?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So they said the statistic
Yeah.
shows that people are not living long like the people in before we are dead earlier now. Like nobody now live till 105, 110 no more. People from you reach 78, you start dead. You
Big
understand?
enough to my
That's so
grandmother
funny how
lived
you just said that.
98.
How do you start to dead?
Sorry?
Oh, that's funny.
No,
You
but
start dead.
their statistic in it, where they claim they said people are not living long like before. So what they're trying to do is try to make people accomplish as much as them can in a so much time that means when you're ready for die is like, okay, I've done it all. You know what I mean? It depends
Yeah.
on the individual as well. But
But what about quality of life?
well, there's no quality
Well,
no more in it.
we don't care about that. To buy
There's
So don't you
salad
nothing.
think that
nowadays is
there's
equivalent of
some
writing a
stuff that
burger.
shouldn't be messed with? And I beg to differ with your stats. I think like it depends in what country you are
That's not my
because
stats that are for them stats.
no, I'm sure if you're in like hotter countries, I'm sure those people that live in hotter countries live longer.
Hey, let me say something to you.
We sweat out a lot of the
Even
stars.
at Jamaica, put it this
Yeah,
way.
but
You wanna
Jamaica's
know?
different if you just get
Woman,
killed
no,
in it.
no, me just use an example because this is where me come from in it. So before
Yeah.
we used to cook by wood fire. and the food is sweeter.
Yeah.
Now we come and we step up and we gone gas.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Yes.
now people them gone electric.
Mm-hmm.
Food that get worse and worse.
And then now it's
worse.
gone into the
So
microwave.
do you think? So do you think food is something that shouldn't be McDonaldized? Then that's what you're saying.
Yeah, food enough is speed.
Yeah.
Food enough is speed up. I don't believe in
But
that.
can you fit that in with your lifestyle? When you get up and do all the things that you do, can you go put on a coal fire out of your backyard now? Go
Well,
start
again,
out the
if I
food.
try to do that, they might call the fire ambulance, say fire in my yard back and bullshit. You know what thing go? And that
Yeah.
is against people now. Enough people would have still do certain thing, but if you do it, you get a neighbor say too much smoke, and they might call fire ambulance to come hold fire, and all kind of crap. So life and odds are against us, innit? Regardless.
So your thing is food. I do agree with that, but
And not
oh,
just food alone, and not just food alone, no more.
so let me ask you, can you tell me why? So
That's
I understand about
that's something I
food
can relate.
because what you said about how we cook, like cooking with opening up pots and stuff like that. We're losing nitrates, we're losing like good stuff in it. So
All right. So me just hear Sarah say, and you know what? I'm not even gonna be messed up. Technology has got it good
you
and
said
it bad. So me can't to be technology really, you know. I just people and the lifestyle me feel is that a problem.
yeah.
I wouldn't be
But
technology. It's not technology.
technology is where it is because of the lifestyle that people are living.
So that's why I say
So before we
people.
used to go on the internet and we was glad to wait on that you know that noise. We was okay to wait on that. Yeah. But then because somebody like had things to do, they had to make money and stuff like that. They had to make it quicker. So is it bad? Is it really that bad? Isn't it something we need because of the lifestyle that we live in? Or would you just say that maybe we need to slow down
Yes,
You
life?
people
can't really slow down because it's a conveyor belt at the moment, so you can't.
are the
But
people
this is what I'm saying. The
It's
conveyor belt,
difficult.
you may need to slow down.
Yeah, it's really difficult to slow down because
yeah, it's down
it's
to
not a
society,
racetrack,
man.
but it's really hard. If
And
you,
you know
I,
what's funny? Because
yes,
Nadine is just moving like this, you know.
All right.
Wherever she is right
All right,
now,
all right.
she's moving
Put
so
it this
quick.
way. Put it this way now, Zin. All right. So this is how in this country, this is how them get away with things. Now them forward and them say to yourself, oh, let's bring in this clean air zone thing, and they come in with this
oh,
clean air zone thing, and how much people really they stand up and fight against it? Say no, we don't want it. Just a few.
no, no, not enough. It's like we
There
didn't
you
care. We
go.
just thought it was gonna
So if
pass.
enough people they stand up and say, yo, we don't want it, they couldn't put it away.
Yeah,
But
But why are we
true.
gonna say we don't want it if it means that the people in town or something may live longer? I don't
yeah,
know
Yeah,
what.
true.
no, but
Still, yeah, true.
no, hold on. That's what them tell we.
Yeah.
But it's
Remember
true
this,
because it's not good emissions. It's emissions.
Nadine, again, that's what they say. We don't
But if
know.
you sucked on and if you sucked on an exhaust, you think you'd be healthy?
Nadine,
Exactly.
look how much years people are living on a dirty exhaust from how long way back
No,
already.
but how
Maybe
long
change
ago?
it.
How long ago there wasn't this much cars on the road? There wasn't this much
Yeah,
Yeah.
but shh. Yes, but there was a lot of
What did you
factories.
say? Shh. What did you say? Shh. Who
There
said
was a
that?
lot
yeah,
of
informative
factories that
you have
the
to
Who said?
inform
Shh?
them.
cloth them did dark up, and people still in a dead like no.
But who told you that the factories wasn't using as
Bridget,
much stuff
Bridget.
as before because the demand wasn't so high? Tell me why, yeah, in countries in Caribbean countries, why haven't they got a clean air zone?
Ask them.
Got any bags, please?
Ask
No,
them.
because the demand for those for the Western countries, yeah, is more like when we're in. I don't know about you, but when I'm in Jamaica, I walk most places. a hard
Oh,
journey.
I do enjoy a walk in Jamaica.
Yeah, but over here it's cold. So who I walk?
Very.
We gotta go somewhere quick. So who I walk? Which means we need more cars on the road.
And again, I said this the other day to somebody, and them said, boy, Nyamafood, you know, say true yata. I think the British people have been spoiled from way back.
Well,
Spoiled,
you mean the Western
spoiled,
world?
spoiled in a sense where if they
Because in
say
Really?
America it's like that as well.
if they say they don't like this, they don't like it, and that's it. If they say they don't want
Oh,
this,
can
they
I
don't
see
want,
bags
and
as
that's
well, please? Oh,
no. You know my things. They're Jamaica with enough people don't like and don't want, but they still have to work with it. Kind of deal.
I don't know. Can
But
you
many
come up
things do
here?
need painting.
I ain't got a curve.
Well, again, you have to talk to the bigger heads. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like this is what I'm saying. Like, I think it all starts with us. Yeah. Somebody needs to put the brakes on.
So who's gonna do
But
that? You?
it needs to be the new generation.
So
It
so
needs to be like my son
are
and
you
yours.
gonna put the brakes on?
We can try, but I
Right.
feel like it needs to be like us teaching
All
the
right.
generation
Now
underneath us.
I'll give you one little small advice. So small it is. You
Mm.
see if you try to change what them I try to, you think it's hard for them to get rid
No,
of
I'm
you?
alright, thanks.
You think
Oh, you
it is
can't. You can
what?
take the trolleys out.
Do you think
The
it's
baskets.
hard for them to get rid of you?
Oh,
No,
no,
it's not hard for them to get rid
And
of me.
make it look like an accident or even make somebody take the blame for it. Don't
No,
trust
it's
these
not
people.
hard. But like, if you look at how individually, yeah, you've got you know the geezer that invented iPad. Theme Pitney them no use iPad.
I can't remember his name, but yeah.
Mhm.
Theme Pitney them no use iPad. Yeah.
No, they
So
don't.
he's putting the brakes on his
That's what he said to you as well. Don't always be gullible to people, you know.
No, but it's true. It's just
What
like
you mean it's true?
because there's like
You running kids
there's
them
loads of
24 hours a day,
studies.
you can't say that.
There's
Just like
loads of
Cardi
studies
B doesn't
on.
let her daughter listen to her music. Cardi B doesn't let
Yeah,
her
I
daughter
don't
listen
believe
to her
that
music.
neither.
there's
Oh,
loads of
seriously, have you
studies.
heard the lyrics?
Not in the amount of song with Cardi B have, she cannot stop her daughter from listening to music if she
Yes, she
hears
can.
something and hear it.
Yes, she can.
She can,
When you're rich, you can do what you
oh,
want.
she,
You
all
know?
right, so Cardi B, so you're telling me say Cardi B doing her daughter 7 days a week, every hour of the day, or when she
No,
older,
but if whoever she probably leaves her daughter with
she
is
can't
aware
stop.
of her.
Once
Of,
Cardi B make music, she cannot stop her daughter from hearing her music. It now must be literal. Our daughter can just there. Anyway, even upon the drive, we have somebody that drive passing on them car and Cardi B song and play. I hear she
and the
hear
daughter
so,
probably won't hear, like, won't even know it's her, not even really
oh,
listen.
all right. Uno can
It's
go on.
just like it's just there's certain things that I won't let my child listen to. As in, I'm not saying that they don't hear it, but as
There
it
you
come on,
go.
I'll be like,
There you
no.
go.
But as it come on, I'll be like, turn it off.
So what you have to say is you'll try to prevent them, but you can't stop them.
Yeah.
So Nadine says she don't make, she says she try not to make her daughter hear them, but she can't stop her daughter. Somebody gonna play it somewhere, somehow.
The
Somebody
age that
drive
Cardi B's
it.
daughter's at the moment, I don't really think it's going to be hard
Can
for her not to
we read?
be
Can we
doing the
read
music. She's
some
only
of
young.
Sarah's comments or Sarah's comments?
Yeah, me only say the last one where she said, I agree with you.
So she's talking about global crisis. It generates
Global what?
currents that are destroying the universe. We have a major global crisis because the British have stolen, I think that says filtered and ripped off the world forever. So she agrees with you about the British being basically spoiled. I just believe
Them
it's the
not like,
Western world.
look, you see anything me sort of my mouth, I say me 100% right, but me know say me have a lot of facts when it comes to certain things. And I can talk and basically relate on certain things because I have been around a lot of people for decades. Like, yo, a lot of things I go through and see and research some of them when I
But
can.
breaking it down, what you said is mainly what we've only just said, that what needs to put up, we need to, that shouldn't be McDonaldized, is education and food. You haven't broken down nothing else.
No,
You
but
didn't
there's,
agree
I
with,
told you that there's loads more, but
like,
the timing to go into it is not there. We only have 8 minutes,
yeah,
So something
but I'll
like
put
that,
you in
then
the next
probably
one.
would have to save it to the next show.
Okay.
But you haven't said anything, have you? You're just asking me.
I told you about education.
Where you taking
For,
over the show?
for me, it's in regards to education is being McDonaldized, and I don't think it should be. I think our kids should
Need time
be,
to learn, yeah.
yeah, left to learn,
Nadine,
and
Yo,
it's been
it
a
should
long
be
time.
tailored.
It's been a long time since I asked you to present the show, so I want you to present next week's show.
this week should have finished.
Sorry?
Isn't it finished?
What?
Isn't the show just finished?
No, I said I want you to present next week's show.
Okay, then no problem.
I want you to be the presenter, so you're gonna find the topics and everything,
Yeah,
and kick off stuff. No joke,
no problem.
You're presenting the show next week, so I want you, Nadine, to be in that top corner where I am and present the show.
You want me to be in the top corner?
Yes, you're gonna present the show.
Oh god, it's freezing out there.
She tried
I
it
do
one time,
first time. Never so busy.
Jojo. She did it one time, and I think she did a fabulous job. She
I
did
bet you she did better than you.
not better than me, but she did a good job.
Okay,
Well,
let's.
all I know is I
We'll
do
let
say the word gay.
we'll let the public decide whether she's better than you.
Can I help? What do you want to help to do, Sarah? Tell me, because I do need help.
Yeah, she wants to come on, Sarah does.
Sarah's a joker. The last time she said she was coming on, the following week, and she never even turned up.
Did she?
Sarah, you need to message me after the show, all right? And we can talk, because I do need help. I'm trying to get help from that Jojo one day, and she'll go on herself. So, you know what I mean?
If I did the show, it'd be completely different, a lot more professional. Because we're up on two different levels. Me have different caliber of people.
So why don't you have your own show? I keep saying this to you guys. You can have your own show,
I don't.
I don't.
It's about consistency.
Yeah. Excuse no. What?
It's about consistency and the people that I work with. We won't go into that now.
Okay, Sarah. Like I said, just message me when the show's finished, all right? And we can work something out and have a talk and stuff like that. So, yeah, because I do need shows. I do need presenters. It don't have to be a show like this. It can be anything. I told you guys. You can come on here, whatever. You can do what you want. Like, the show is a show. If you want to have a cooking show, it's live. Just talk to me. Just get in touch with me, man. Come on, people. Let's get this thing going.
You can find him at DJ Nyamafood.
She can find me anywhere.
Shit.
What's that?
Or on Passion live stream.
You can find me anywhere. Just type my name in Google and you'll find me.
Oh, what's it?
Present.
Type me name in Google.
Yeah, if you type it in Google, I'm gonna find you.
You will.
Anybody want me to type my name in Google and you see, I'll come up. Bop, right there.
I come up as
What
well.
are you on Google for?
I'll contact you tomorrow with Nadine.
Exactly.
Nadine.
For what that Nadine have in her mouth.
Look.
A bun. Sorry.
Sarah, you can just message me like I said, because Nadine is long, Nadine, you don't know Nadine. Nadine thing is different, Nadine's got no time for nobody, much less me. You see?
Oh, shut up, man.
So, yes, guys, we've got 4 minutes to go. And I think I see the one called Simone Johnson just log in. I don't know where she come from or where she was. But, yeah, Sarah, I think you follow me on Facebook as well. Like I said, you can holler me, man. Yeah, I mean, what are your plans for the rest of the week, Miss Jojo?
I got
Kung
uni.
Fu fighting. Kung Fu fighting.
I got university, being a mother, being an artist, living life. Lady Eclipse official, everybody. Back.
Nadine,
Straight to the point, no tricks.
what's your plan for the rest of the week?
Why, if I'm there, me I don't eat on the place, so I know.
You're touching the road, Nadine.
But tonight,
Oh yeah, tonight on Monday night.
Of the week, for the rest of the week.
Are you on the road tonight? Are you on the road tonight, Nadine?
She's on the road.
Nah, not tonight. But I don't mind a party any day of the week. I don't business.
I know. I remember seeing you out.
Yeah, I don't business. Any day of the week, I don't business, yeah.
So, with that being said, I must say, guys, big up on yourself, 100%.
What are you doing for the week?
Thank you, Jojo, for me.
Yeah.
I will be at Passion Nightclub trying to get things kicking off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is that?
What's that?
Passion Nightclub.
Wow.
So when's it opening? Can I hold my single release there?
You see, that's the first thing come out your mouth. You never say, "Oh, Nyamafood, can I come and see where it is? Can I come and drive 2 Neil?
I know where it is.
Can I come and drive 2 Neil in the wood? Can I come and screw one?
You told me where it is.
Listen.
I'm not gonna take some things that I can't come into.
And help me do some work. I don't need to do. Nadine,
if you tell me I can have my single release party there, I will come and.
So that's the only thing you not come before you wouldn't come give me a strength. For no say we are party.
Exchange no robbery.
Yeah, that.
You know, let me ask all that the one they don't so. Nadine, come give me a day. Yeah, man, me come give you no.
Well, you know, sister, people have life to live. Everybody busy.
You go and keep party one day somewhere, sometime, somehow.
No, you know what? You can't say that because even coming with money.
You can't say nothing. Exactly.
I'm not take anybody. I'm not gonna take anybody money either. So remember that.
Nah, for real, sir. I feel like you should keep it more to the Caucasian side.
If you want it to be sustainable.
Mm-hmm. Pop music alone. Make everyone feel, I should be so lucky.
I'm talking to that man in the mirror.
Excuse me. When people are listening to their music there, they're happy. They've got no time to think about fighting.
Okay, so I must say I thank everybody tonight for your comments and thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for your patience and thank you very much for being here. And next Monday night with DJ Nyamafood, Jojo, and Nadine on the Reasoning Show. Hopefully you should be seeing Magic next week. She's phoned me and said hopefully she'll be on next week. So we might have a full house.
Be nice if we got a full house next week. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
And Nadine, again, I'm not gonna say this because I said it on live. You're presenting next week's show, so make sure you get your topics on point and ready. Okay.
May the Almighty guide and protect you all. Have a good week.
You better link Jojo for some topics if somebody cares.
You're damn right I will be. You better message me after this.
So, okay, guys, do have a lovely night.
I'll give her a week or so.
What?
I'll give her a week or so, and then I'll give her a message. I'm not getting data now with messages. So what topics you want to talk about? I'm going to ring Empress as well.
I must say, God bless. Love you guys. Have a good
Straight to the point, no tricks. Who no know? A lady eclipse. Them say me too radical. Fi rise up me voice. Me not too general. Me come fi so cynical. Then size up the eye. Cause me things stay spiritual. Not too judgmental. Me and me boss and me brain and a rental. Me influential and implemental. Presidential and sentimental. Rise, cause a life gala live and a build gala. Rise, them too licky and a try stifle the. Rise, me no response, keep your distance. We rise, we rise. Dep on the ends, me a chill with the friend them. And one of them knows say me lend them. Shoulda know is a try fi destroy the eye, but me vibes them cry fi end them. live and I build gala. Rise, them too licky and I try stifle the rise. Me no response, keep your distance. We rise, we rise. Them say me too radical, fi rise up me vice. Me no too general, me comfy so cynical. Then size up the eye, can me think stay spiritual. Not too judgmental. Me and me boss and me brain and a rental. Me influential and implemental, presidential and sentimental. Rise, cause a life gala live and I build gala. Rise, them too licky and I try stifle the rise. Me no response, keep your distance. We rise, we rise.
You know, me never see a bad man live in 90. Only hard-working, progressive people. Get a use, be wise, open up your eyes. Give yourself a chance. No more sufferation. War and crime brings separation. Get a youth, time for elevation. Plant me a plant money tree. Me a plant it for you and me. R.I.P. poverty. Hello, success. I'm Mr. Progress. If you're not say money, yo, you're not say nothing. No progress, cause you're not do nothing. Can't drink to success, you're not achieve nothing. Well on, there is a waste man. Me never born rich, but me not dead poor. Real hustlers come from Portmore. Me want sink in the money like quicksand. Wallet up a big like a bring sun. Tell you about progress. Get a used to have success. Get a used to have enough things, education. Money in a pocket, yeah, money in a hand. Get a used to have enough house, car and land. Life is hard and complicated. No matter how it rough, yo, we have to make it. Progress, I say. You not tell me about your stress, cause I carefree. Every man have them own philosophy. Some are pretty girls, some are pretty money. Me, I rather stay stress free. My time now, so all the money me a pre. No matter what me have, me say me still want more. Me don't know win the game, but me still want score. Cause me tired to live so damn poor. Progress, get a used to have success. Get a used to have enough things, education. Money in a pocket, yeah, money in a hand. Get a used to have enough house, car and land. Life is hard and complicated. No matter how it rough, yo, we have to make it. Progress, I say. Work very hard, you want me make it. Me save my money, man, me never waste it. Me have my money, me not be play rich. Some of them are poor, you only play rich. And when you check it out, them is a tilapia fish. I can't swim, so I'll never be a fish. Enough of them a eat off them baby biscuit. And when them touch it dance at any they want sip. Progress, them not show no progress. Get a used to have enough things, education. Money in a pocket, yeah, money in a hand. Get a used to have enough house, car and land. Life is hard and complicated. No matter how it rough, yo, we have to make it. Progress. If you're not say money, yo, you're not say nothing. No progress, cause you're not do nothing. Can't drink to success, you're not achieve nothing. Well on, there's a waste man. Me never born rich, but me not dead poor. Real hustlers come from Portmore. Me want sink in the money like quicksand. Wallet up a big like a bring sun. Money in a hand. You know it's Mr. Progress, right? Yeah, get to use be wise, open up your eyes. R.I.P. to